live, right? We want to live comfortably.
Totally.
But we want to look very chic, and that's what Diane Gilman's doing for us. And the next top we're talking about, I'll just let you know, is a phenomenon all by itself. I'm gonna go through the colors. She has an easy tank that started here at HSN with, I think, 1 million sold. Everybody's obsessed with it. So what she did is take everything you love about the easy tank and add harms to it. So that way you get the coverage that you want. I'm wearing this in the navy, so you can see you've got this layer of like silk chiffon going over it. And then in the back, you can see it's one piece, it's a little bit longer. You've got great stretch on this as well, so we'll go over all the details, it's fabulous. Here it is in the black, so chic. We have ivory right behind that. Don't forget, this is available in extra small through 3X. It's already a customer pick. You'll love this top. There is the navy that I'm wearing. Okay, in the moss, only 1X, 2X, and 3X only. That's all. Final 100. Here it is for you in that beautiful rose. And 1X, 2X, and 3X in the rose, and final 100. That's all we have left of these. Wow, and it's a customer pick. Okay, let's briefly talk about this because I know the Easy Tank has been one of your all-time best sellers, and you're like, you know what? It's winter, let's go ahead and put some arms on this, and it's beautiful and soft.
Yeah, and I think it's gorgeous. It's gonna be gorgeous going into spring, and I love the quality of what we call mixed media. So the back and the sleeves are a really finely knit, fine gauge knit, is about 16 gauge. That's what that is. And that is the back with 8% spandex, huge stretch. So your sleeves are stretchy. You've got a t-shirt back and a t-shirt sleeve, but to the front, it's a double layer of a woven crepe de chine that cannot wrinkle, cannot fade. And you throw the whole thing in the washing machine. And to date, Amy, and we are trying to keep track of this the way we keep track of selling jeans, we have sold over 2.5 million Easy Tanks since the invention of it, which was just about 3 years ago. Why? It's another one of those inventive items that's a problem solver. Anybody who carries their weight in their midriff, their bust, their waist, or their tummy, this is key to honestly creating the illusion that those are not problems for you. And you can see it on a larger size model because we love being inclusive, and we also realize 60% of all American women are plus size. You've got choices here. You've got side slits. You can tuck the lower half of the front in and do a front tuck. You can layer underneath it. You can do an infinity scarf. This just becomes your go-to piece where every time you think to yourself, I overindulged. Oh my gosh, I need to lose those 5 pounds fast. Yeah, you can lose those 5 pounds in 1 second by putting on the Easy Top, which is just the Easy Tank with the knit sleeve. When you see the unbelievable 99.9% dyed to match efficacy of the knit and the woven, you'll know why our customers love our mixed media garments so much. Because it isn't like, do you ever get a garment home, Amy, and you bought it off a website catalog, and it's like, wait a minute, this was supposed to, sleeves were supposed to match the bottom, but nothing works, it's all off. We don't do it that way. No. We'll throw it out before we'll ship it. So you can see on the fashion colors that there is a perfect match. And then again, the comfort level, the knit, because rayon is a great substitute for silk. The knit is so upscale and comfortable. And then the crepe de chine looks exactly like silk, but heads down to the downside. Don't need to dry clean. Don't need to worry about it wrinkling instantly. Don't need to worry about going out in humidity. Everything about this is so perfect. You know, I started out my career with rock and roll stars and, you know, refurbishing their denim and taking their denim and dyeing it and hand painting it. And then I actually came to New York, and what got me discovered in New York was I designed a top that literally wound up selling millions and millions out. But my love was always, first thing was always jeans and denim. So it's so nostalgic to me and ironic that I would come back and start doing tops that become like uber mega bestsellers. But
Wow.
also, my whole attitude as I aged towards fashion changed, and it was about working out all our problems, because all women basically age the same. The weight goes somewhere, gravity takes hold, we spread a little, and making everything so much better in your life because you can feel like the you loved in your youth, but you're just perfect in the moment now. That's what the Easy Tank is about. And that's why we've sold 2.5 million and
Wow.
counting.
See,
Yeah.
it makes sense because you're right. Everything that you were talking about, and I remember when you first came to HSN, my mother actually ordered one of your silk blouses.
Oh, yeah,
I
yeah.
remember the chain print. I mean, and it had brown and orange. I remember it exactly. So
I know the print you're talking about. That was a super famous print.
Yes.
Actually, yeah, one of my family members has a collection of the real washable silks.
Oh, they're beautiful.
And then pollution took over, and little silkworms just decimated, and no one wanted to have a silk farm anymore. You know, everybody wanted to move to a big city.
Oh,
so.
well, we're glad you're redoing the tops. By the way, the moss just sold out, correct? So moss is gone. So here's what's happening. Again, we'll have a quick presentation next hour, and that's it. So what you're looking at, again, this all stretches. The arm stretches, all this stretches. The back stretches. See that? Look at the way that that covers. But it doesn't look like I'm trying to cover everything. See how it just gives you a nice, long, lean silhouette? You've got that side slit there. I mean, it really is. I see why millions have been sold in the tank version. So everything you love about the tank, she just put the arms on. So I'm wearing this in the navy.
I actually love this more.
I think I do too.
Because for me, I love the t-shirt sleeve, and it allows me more freedom to be able to wear it on its own. But at the same time, the knit is so finely gauged that you're not creating any bulk if you layer it. So earlier today, Amy, one of our really fabulous DG2 girls said, listen, I just bought like 11 items in your show, and the one thing I couldn't buy was the Easy Top because I am a 5X. Will you please try to do more inclusive sizing? And I made that promise. So I would say within about 4 or 5 months, we will start to get the Easy Tank and the Easy Top in, all the way down to extra small and all the way up to 5X. Because that's just realistic, all-American female life today.
Absolutely. Oh, I love that. Oh, thank you, Diane. And let me go through the colors. Like you see, I just tucked this in. I've had this tucked in all evening. But I just want to prove a point. These will not wrinkle. See how I pulled this out? Look how pristine this is. And I'll come real close. There's not a wrinkle on this. Look how beautiful, right? And when you feel it, it feels like fine silk. So again, I don't want you to think that this is one of those tops you have to baby. Not at all. Nothing wrinkles, nothing crinkles. It's the beautiful material. Machine wash, by the way, on our today's special as well as this top. So here it is in the ivory. And again, great stretch on that. Here it is in the black. Come on, look at the black back with the gray.
Gorgeous.
Oh, this gray, come on. Nobody would know that that's a French terry. You know what, Diane? Just the feel of it. It's just, these two are gorgeous, and you get them home. You can get this entire outfit home for around $25 on FlexPay. Seriously? $25, and it arrives to your door in perfect, pristine condition. Here it is in the navy. I love doing the navy with the chambray. Don't forget, navy and khaki is also gorgeous. Look at this combo. So right?
Beautiful together.
Navy and khaki, always clean, classic, very first lady look. I love that. Or if you want to do, you can also do the chambray back with the rose. That's gorgeous.
Ooh,
right?
So pretty.
So pretty moving into spring, and just to bring a little color to your face. Or of course, chambray and ivory. I mean, it's so classic. That's so Americana looking. And then
that might be a good place to begin collecting for someone who's never had the Easy Top or the Easy Tank. Get a utilitarian color like the ivory or the black or the navy, and see how many times you layer it under a suit. See how many times you wear it alone with your own bottom, and then start getting really inspired to make, maybe you're going to get a printed infinity scarf, or you're going to wear it under a jean jacket. I love mixing textures and moods, and this is going to be such a good investment. For $39, it's going to become your go-to top. And it really taught me a huge lesson as a designer. And that's not easy because I've been designing for like 47 years, which was us girls who are past the age of 50. We don't just need fashion. We need help. We need somebody intuitively figuring out what our problems are and solving them.
Right.
And that makes aging so much more pleasurable and easier when you can still look beautiful and sleek and put together with absolutely no muss or fuss. That's my job.
And
I
you do
became
beautifully.
a fashion inventor along with being a designer, and I love it.
You do amazing at it, Diane. Don't move a muscle. We got to take a quick little break. We've got some more